Hi, I'm Kat and it's 7 on Sunday time. 7 on Sunday is a new weekly prompt created by my booktube bestie Grace from G Swizzle. And basically every Sunday there is a topic and you choose 7 things or books or people or whatever that responds to the question that's being asked. So today's topic is authors you would like to be quarantined with. So if you had to be stuck in a house full of authors and you got to choose them, who would they be? Like, who do you have questions for? So like the first 3 of these, I was like, bang, 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 I have questions for these. And then I put in a bit more thought on the last 4. But I like everyone I've chosen, and you know, if we were actually stuck in a house together, I would probably be inspired to actually get my own writing done. Okay, let's get into it. Number 1, Richelle Mead. Obviously, if you know anything about me, you know Richelle Mead is my favorite author. And I just have so many Vampire Academy questions that I've had throughout the years. None of them are coming to mind at the moment, but I know I started a list somewhere, so I would find that list and just ask all the Vampire Academy questions. And then I can also force her to give me Age of X book 3. I need that book. It has been years and you can't just leave us on a BookTube cliffhanger and not publish book 3. Okay, number 2, Sarah J Maas. Do you see where this is heading? Like, 1, 2, foreshadowing. So I am Sarah J Maas trash. I'm sure I could come up with many questions for her and I would gladly be a beta reader for all of her books. Number 3, surprise, surprise, is Cassie Clare. See, 1, 2, 3. Like, I have so many Shadowhunter questions. Like, many have to do with this family tree that was printed in the first editions of Clockwork Princess. Like, so many things have changed, and was like those intentional changes, or did she just forget what she wrote in here? Because on here, Cordelia's mother is not Sonna. And then there's just like deaths that have changed, and like there's other things that I'm sure will get explained later, like who marries who and stuff. But like, Cordelia's mother is the one that's really getting me. So I have questions, Cassie. So number 4, Stephenie Meyer. Like, can you see Twilight up here? We're just working our way around the bookshelf. So she would not be allowed to leave until she gave me Midnight Sun. Like this one here, we didn't ask for this. Why did you do that? We want Midnight Sun. This is not enough. Okay, so now that we've got all the ones that I want to interrogate over, the last 3 are just ones I would have a good time with. So number 5, Amie Kaufman. I could listen to that woman speak for hours about literally anything. Like, she would have some great advice and stories, and well, I mean, like, I have listened to her talk about advice and stories, but you know, like an extended version of that would be great. So if number 5's Amie, number 6 has to be Jay Kristoff. Like, he's one of Amie's writing partners. It works. But actually, now that I think about it, he wouldn't be allowed to leave until he gave me what I want. In this case, it would be a Cassius prequel novel. But unlike Stephenie Meyer, I wouldn't really stand a chance of keeping him in the house if he wanted to leave. He is a tall man. And lastly, to round out my author house, is Jodi McAllister. She's probably the one on this list you may not have heard of. She is an Aussie author and she writes urban fantasy. But also, we could just like fangirl about Vampire Academy all day. Like, she would join me in questioning Richelle Mead about Vampire Academy. And like, we almost have talked about Vampire Academy for a while. Like, if I didn't have to go back to work when I was working at Supernova after I had my book signed at the author's table, like, I would have just stayed there and talked about Vampire Academy with her. Okay, there you go. There are 7 authors I would want to be quarantined with. Please comment down below which authors you would want to be quarantined with, and if you want to join in on 7 on Sunday, please check out the Goodreads group below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos.